The best student resource that I've taken advantage of myself personally was SI. All of your core classes like chemistry and biology, the intro levels, offer SI sessions, and attending those with your classmates and in a classroom style environment helped me to better learn the material that was being taught by my professor.
The best student resource that our upcoming freshmen could take advantage of is the Miller Writing Center. It's really helped me a lot with certain papers for English classes or communications classes, or basically any class you have to write a paper in.
The best student resource on campus is definitely Study Partners. I really struggled in a lot of classes, and Study Partners is a great way to get tutoring from students who have already been in that class and made good grades in that class. And I think it's really good on one-on-one, and they're really helpful.
Ooh, the importance of going to class. Okay, there's actually a statistic that says it was like 85% of students who go to class usually have higher grades, about an A or a low A or a high B. And if you don't go to class, you're gonna miss lessons. It's gonna make it way harder for you on tests. You might have a pop quiz someday that's gonna, really affect your grade in the end and in the long run. So go to class, and when you go to class, you could possibly form a relationship with your teacher that could get that 89.9 to a 90.2.
My favorite places to study are the library on campus, also Coffee Cat and the Bean. I feel like those are great places to get work done without any hectic noises or anything.
My favorite place to study at Auburn is on Sanford Lawn, just because it's so beautiful out there. And being a student, you're in a classroom for so many hours of the day, you kind of miss the outdoors, and it's something that I didn't really think about.
If there was a scale of 1 to 10 on how important it is to check your email, I'd rate it at a 12, because there are so many things that come through, and college is busy, so you may not just instantly be thinking, hey, I should check my email. However, there's events, there's professor announcements, there's club announcements, there's university-wide announcements. Everything comes through your email.
I would say check your email every day. I mean, if you can check at certain times of the day, I would definitely do it, because the times I didn't check my email, a professor might have tried to reach me or told me class was canceled, and I would show up to class and realizing it was canceled. So it's really important to check your email.
My advice with Tiger Card money on campus is that it looks like a lot at first, and by the time that finals come around in the semester, it is not a lot anymore. And so it's important to think about, yes, I have a lot of money now, but I don't want to just go spend it on snacks that I might eat in the next couple days, because by the time that the end of semester is here, that money you spent on snacks might have been your lunch. So right now I have no money left on my Tiger Card because I blew it all at the beginning of the year.
For transportation, I recommend taking advantage of all the options that Auburn offers, whether that be from the transit to the bike share, or if you bring your own bike to campus with you. Finding alternative ways to get around is highly recommended. I personally use a motorcycle. I pay $12 for a parking pass and park next to all of my buildings on campus.
One of the things that some people tend not to know is that you can meet with your advisor when you're not just picking classes. So sometimes I just need a mid-semester reassurance that what I'm doing is correct, I'm learning the right things, or when I'm looking at different opportunities such as internships or study abroads in the summer, that my advisor knows more than anyone I could talk to about this, and they're so helpful, and they're there to help you with these things, and not only once a semester for registration.
What I miss most? Ooh, the cooking. Oh man, the cooking, most definitely. Because, On-campus food is okay, but it doesn't match to your mom's beans and stuff.
I definitely miss my family the most about being home. I'm the oldest of 3, and we're all girls, and so it was kind of an adjustment being the first girl to go to college. But in that sense, I learned to value our relationship so much more, and when I do go home and visit them, it's more meaningful to me because I know that they love me and they support me from a distance and when I'm home to visit.
One thing I definitely miss from being away from home is my dogs. Coming here, they think I'm going to come back, as soon as I leave that door, but I'm all the way in Auburn, Alabama. I love being away from home since I'm from Oklahoma. I like that coming here, I realized my family is Auburn. Like, Auburn has such a family atmosphere, and I'm so thankful that I got the opportunity to really experience that and embrace it. It's very important. So I definitely recommend, even if you live a couple miles from home, to really embrace Auburn as your new home, and you'll love it.